Domo Arigato and Konnichiwa, cuz I am Firestar Heart, and it feels good to be back in Japan, Kobe, Japan, here at Kobe Green Arena to be more specific. And I gotta tell you, not only does it feel good to be back in Japan, but I definitely feel a lot safer here after what happened to me in Melbourne. If you could tell on the last Gmod, I kind of got, Dark Angel and I kind of got shot at our Melbourne nightclub in Australia, Lux Day Saint. We have since, operations has since continued there, so, and not another incident has happened as of yet, so I do think we're okay there for right now, but that's still, we still don't have any answers, so, maybe we'll get a follow-up and actually find out who the flip, or who the, well, I guess we can't say that for a bit, well, who the F shot at us, but, GAT, X, the Saints came through and they were able to provide some backup and help save us from whoever it was that was across that river there. I have my suspicions, but here we are in the first match of the evening. I must mention, Rainbow Dash and Rarity are indeed beaten up, but obviously they're still competing right here tonight in this opening tag team contest. After what happened when we got back to Saint City, my PTSD therapist and doctor prescribed me some medical Mary Jane. So if I turned into Triple X throughout the broadcast, you guys know why. Yes, Elabod, I had to get that 420 reference in, and we're not even 3 minutes in yet on commentary. That's live time, by the way, not showtime. And you see right here, look at that stuff going on right now. We will run through our notes and stuff here in just a moment. Of course, I gotta do a little bit of free reign. We're gonna go ahead and land that stuff in, folks. If you are new to the Elabod channel, Elabod 1 that is, go ahead and give that a subscribe. You'll catch all your regular CXWI content and Phoenix Pro Wrestling content here first. And because I am Firestar and I'm working on this stuff alongside Elabod, well, you might as well subscribe to me too, because you never know when replays might get featured over there on a Chronic Rewind. You see here, look at this. Tag in. Now, we have 4-way matches coming up tonight, and they are all warm-ups for the 12 contenders in each group following the final results of the Super League. Now, I must mention, Incineroar, well, he's lucky to be here apparently. It was supposed to be Sephiroth, but he quit. And so, his place has gone to the next highest ranked, and that would have been Tails, but Tails is out injured. So, the next highest after that was indeed Incineroar. Oh, by the way, Sephiroth, I may not condone of all those actions that you did on your way out, but I do thank you for the endorsement. If you ever do manage to find a way to get approval to come back at any point, can we do that as a babyface, please? Before wall break. If you guys played that prequel deal with Zack Fair in Final Fantasy VII, you guys will know what I'm talking about. Sephiroth at one point was indeed a good guy in Final Fantasy VII. Oh, and Lord Beerus tonight, by the way, folks, has decided to willingly put his world title on the line in his match. And he didn't have to. He's just willingly do it. He's just doing it all willy-nilly. maybe I should step up and take it from him, because Beerus hasn't really been too keen on whatever the hell's going on. So, you know what? The Deadly Saints are going to Deadly Saints. And to the crew members that do like us, well, maybe you guys should come on over. I'm just saying. Our clubhouse is open for any kind of meet. If you are in the crew and you actually do like the Deadly Saints, come talk business with us. I'm not going to waste any time on somebody who doesn't respect me, doesn't like me, and thinks less of me than him. And Beerus, that's why I'm going to say Goku is better. Yeah, I'm a Dragon Ball Z guy, alright? We're talking old school days when it was all about the Gokus, the Vegetas, the Gohans, the Piccolos. Those guys. You know, I kind of dipped after the Majin Buu saga, but hey. What can you do when you're trying to game and you're growing up, huh? You start to lose a little bit of time for those things. You gotta take them Netflix days or them Crunchyroll days, or, you know, days to just watch content. Lately, it's been me watching my Bud 8 Amp 88. Shout out to him. Play through Super Mario World ROM hacks and seeing pinfall here. Kick out again. That right there. And drop kick. And I do have some more notes here. The next episode of Phoenix might be coming a lot sooner than later after this episode. Apparently, we got a tournament special to crown a number one contender. To crown number one contenders, rather. It's a tournament special to crown number one contenders. Plural, I should add. As that submission gets locked in there. Nicely done there, but it's broken up. The next Phoenix Pro Wrestling CPV that these number one contenders will be for is called Empty Abyss. And as pinfall goes to the ponies there, how disappointing. Jesus Christ. You know, I was actually rooting for, you know, Ryuko and the Wolf here. But, yeah, Ryuko and Loona, I was actually rooting for them. What's up with this base thing? Can someone explain that to me? Does she have a higher, more powerful form? I should have known. We live in a land where I can transform into a devil. Whoa, hey! What the hell's going on here? Well, guys, it wouldn't be Phoenix Pro Wrestling without a post-match brawl or an attack or an assault of some kind. We've done this for just about every episode now. Actually, no, I think we have done this every episode. I guess this is just a trope. So what better time than to talk about the next CPV of Phoenix Pro Wrestling, Empty Abyss. Now what I was saying how ironic it is that I use that my reverse spinning neckbreaker, you know, the Reckoning, Crossroads, the test drive, you know, some of you might call it. It's been under two names. I've called my version the M for murder, you know, dial M for murder, and I've also called it the Empty Abyss because some sponsors in CRW thought M for murder might sound a little too extreme, so we changed it to the Empty Abyss because it sounded cool. And now we have a CPV for Phoenix Pro Wrestling called Empty Abyss. That, folks, is what I call irony. And now, on to my next note here that I do have. Due to the world title contenders being 12 and the Japan heavyweight contenders being 12, their tournaments need buys. The winner of each of the four-way matches will be guaranteed a bye in the tournament, with the final bye going to the last eliminated person in the match who lasted the longest. And, yeah. So, you know, that's what Agumon sent to me. And he said Arbiter and Mewtwo understood and and backed it. But, yeah, I don't know what he means. Maybe I think I'll get it as it's going on. Maybe I'll get it as it's going on. But, you know, a bit like everything else here, why does Agumon do this? I think he's listening to Bowser Jr. too much. 4 floor break. I think. Well, now it definitely is. What a vicious powerbomb off the top rope there from Loona. And while this brawl's going on, I'll go ahead and run down the match card here tonight. As you guys just saw, Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash, although injured, defeated Ryuko, Matoi, and Loona the Wolf. And Loona the Wolf is taking her anger out on Ryuko as we speak. And we got the Japan heavyweight title group coming up. We have Chewbacca versus Rain Allen versus Lord Champa versus Dragonite. That should be quite the match. Thanos versus Groot versus Ketchum versus Banjo. Oh, that might be interesting. Broly versus Sawk versus Winnie the Pooh. And Incineroar. Can we just fire Winnie the Pooh already? He's like... The horror movie was idiotic. The monster gimmick for an obviously cartoonish Pooh Bear is idiotic. Let's just let the joke die, okay? We just can his ass. No, I'm being told I gotta be a little nice tonight. Oh. Luckily, I got the medical marijuana. Coming up after that, Elmo versus Machamp. Yeah, that's a thing. Tag action, Rarity and Twilight Sparkle versus Cammy White and Asuka Kazama. Ponies. You know. Okay. That's my prediction as to who's going to win, by the way. My prediction is that the ponies are going to win. It might turn into a Paul Heyman spoiler, but I'll tell you who I'm rooting for. Cammy White and Asuka Kazama. Why? Because they're vastly better characters from vastly superior franchises like Street Fighter and Tekken, but they also represent CRW. So, I'm going to be looking out for that. And of course, Cammy White just recently got hired on into CXWI. It's about time you guys catch on. If the women's division was... If the CXWI women's division practically turned into CRW Light, which seems like it's heading towards that direction, it honestly would gain a lot of ground. I'm telling you, the women that just came in, they actually have a lot of star power on them. And I think they're pretty strong ads. Why? Not just because they represent CRW, but their franchises are more well known, and they actually have some validity of being in the ring. Whereas the Raw is just a liquefied metal thing of nothingness. Yes, the Raw, you just either get a new form or go, okay? Get a new form or go. That's my opinion, and you're listening to Firestar commentate, so you get to listen to Firestar's opinions, and some of you out there might actually respect them. But even if you don't, you might find them entertaining, because I always bring the charisma on commentary. As this match is going on here, let's finish running down the card. Goku will indeed take on Vegeta. 2 Dragon Ball Z legends, 2 CRW superstars as well. The implosion of DBZX happens right here tonight. Who's going to win this first match within the saga? Who knows? It could be Goku, it could be Vegeta, but something tells me tonight might only just be the beginning of their in-ring feud here in Phoenix Pro Wrestling. And then we go on to the world title group for our final 3 matches of the night. Knuckles the Echidna versus He-Man versus Bebop versus James P. Sullivan. I believe I'm rooting for Knuckles there. Then we got Rocksteady versus Captain America versus Myst Motone versus Zavok. I think I would be happy if Myst or Captain America won that match. So Myst. No reason to hate the Firestar. The Firestar believes in you. Okay? Now, it's funny. I was talking to Myst Motone the other day, and you know who his favorite deadly saint is? It ain't Firestar Heart. Firestar Heart's number 2. It's actually Harris Hero. It's the Nightmare Saint himself, Harris Hero. That's right. So congratulations, Harris Hero. You got someone who actually calls you the top saint. And if that don't add any more credibility to Harris Hero, I don't know what is. I've already hyped Harris Hero up a lot. And so, for Harris Hero to outright be the favorite of somebody within means that we all know about, I think that's pretty good praise. And I think it's a job well done as to the exposure, the well-deserved exposure that Harris Hero has gotten outside of CRW. One of the better crossovers within the last 5 to 10 years. That's right. And the main event for the Phoenix Pro Wrestling World Title, Black Dwarf versus Crescent Moon versus Lord Beerus versus Baraka. And I'll be very blatant with you guys. As much as I do detest how Beerus treats me, I will give him a little bit of a chant in this match. But I will also say, if Baraka wins on behalf of CRW, I won't complain. If Crescent Moon wins, I won't complain. Anyone but Black Dwarf. And now that we've run down the card, we are allowed to free reign the rest of the night. So folks, allow me to do what my PTSD therapist and my doctor has told me I should do. And that's toke up. Triple X style. By the way, Elabod, we need to have a meeting. We need to have a Phoenix Pro Wrestling meeting. I need to show you what I got cooking up on the PlayStation side of things for Fire Pro Wrestling World. And, you know, maybe, how you say, you know, show you the formulas of who I got so we can actually hire some more people here to or something. I am here to help Phoenix Pro Wrestling get stronger, not kookier. We can have some kookiness, trust me. But I am ready to get down to some more nitty-gritty, somewhat more reality-based deals. We'll see if we can get some more humans in down the path. Now, you guys have heard Firestar openly show his favor and support towards creatures, though, within our wrestling business. So I'm not at all saying that creatures don't belong in the ring. But I will say, if you're a creature and you're a dickbag, I'd feel a lot better if you were out. If you're a good creature, well, alright then. Alright. And the rule doesn't even stay exclusive to creatures, really. If you're a dickbag in general, I just want you fucking out of here. And Elabod's probably going to text me after this airs and go, tell me how you really feel. Or, wait, how is it? How would it go? Jesus, Firestar, tell me how you really feel. Elbod, I only do these things to help you. Subscribe! Oh, and while we're at it, folks, hit me up on the sub side of Twitch as well. We're live streaming some cool stuff over there, and the support is greatly appreciated. You can copy some merch at teespring.com/stores/Firestar-Heart. New merch is coming up this year Don't you worry about that. We look here. This match has been great so far. Rain almost getting the fall there on Dragonite. Buster Sword there from Rain. And, oh, okay, broken up there. We need Rain. Rain needs to really hone in on his craft, focus on his game, and he needs to up it. I'm sure Rain has not been the happiest of individuals as of late, but Rain can always pick the momentum back up. And hopefully Rain can do so tonight. Here. Nicely done there. Nice double team. Hey, look at here. Ooh. And down. See here. Ooh. And look right here, no. Ooh, the chops down the Rain. Those chops from Champa are always vicious. See Chewbacca locking in the submission here. Broken up. Champa comes in with a kick. And you see here. Look at this. Oh, diving, spinning headbutt there. Kind of a half spin. Meanwhile, Dragonite just pinned Rain Allen. Rain Allen has been eliminated. Sorry, Rain. We're down to Chewbacca, Dragonite, and Champa here. Ooh. Oh, that just had to hurt. And into the submission here. And Dragonite hangs on. Oh, look at this. One. No. And German suplex by Dragonite there. Nicely done. Broken up though. Dragon suplex from Dragonite. You know that's got to be considered a finish. Uh-oh. Here we go. Back and forth. And Champa says no. But Chewbacca said yes. Oh. The roll up. The small package did not get it done, no. Oh, another one. Another small package. And no. Once again, the small package did not deliver. If you plan on delivering with a small package, you gotta make sure the motion of the ocean works in your favor, because your boat might not exactly. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with that. Well, your boat might not exactly sail right. There we go. I finished the anecdote. And, ooh, the knees. Look at this. Oh! And, oh, a critical! Dragonite is out. And Chewbacca off the top rope with the splash. 1, 2. No. Champa kicks out. Now, look at that. Chewie looking to fight. Oh. 1, 2. The fight. No. Chewbacca's still in it. And now, the final bomb. And look at that. Nicely done there. And that'll do it. Chewbacca wins. Good job, Chewie. Good job, Chewie. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Oh, no, it's Friday as I'm doing this, actually. No, I just wanted to say Tuesday. Is that how it goes? No? Well, anyway, let the Wookiee win. Chewbacca definitely did it. Good job, Chewbacca. On to our next match. 100% match evaluation. Starting off hot with the Groots. You know, I think the ponies actually got a... I'm not sure how the match rating was on the ponies. I can't necessarily rewind that back to tell you guys for sure, but I'm pretty positive it was not a 100. So the fall off of the ponies continues. Pretty soon they'll be, you know. Whoop, whoop. What happens when you under-deliver in a promotion? You get future endeavored. And that's how people feel about them ponies. Me personally, I feel the pony-human hybrids, the honies, the bronies, you know, whatever. I don't mind them, okay? I just don't feel like they belong in a wrestling ring. There. I said something nice. My issue has never been with them as people or ponies. My issue is with them wrestling. Anyways, Thanos now in the ring. On to our next participant. Whoa, I'm Banjo. There's Banjo. As you can see, no Kazooie with him tonight. That's a case of a wow. I think that's how I remember it being. Anyway, here comes student of Deadly Saints Dojo, Ash Ketchum. You know, Ash Ketchum recently won our Deadly Saints Dojo Pokemon Cup. That was a thing. And Ash Ketchum did very well in that tournament. In fact, he's our inaugural Deadly Saints Dojo Pokemon Cup winner. So, there's another championship Ash can add to his resume. I'm sure the Flute Dog himself, Torn, would love to hear that one. There you go, buddy. You said you couldn't get the hook up. That is a big revelation to learn on a Phoenix episode, on an episode of Phoenix Pro Wrestling, by the way, y'all. I'm so full of fourth wall breaks tonight, I might as well be a wall hacker in Call of Duty. And I'm not. Hell, I doubt they'd even work for me. Call of Duty, man. Sometimes it feels like Call of Do. Hey, you get it? Duty. Do your duty. Take a duty. Get it? No? Alright. Anyways, folks, this match kicking off hot. Ash slamming Banjo to the outside. Yeah, there we go. Hey, look at that there. Nicely done there. Oh, and Banjo too. And Ash locking in a camel clutch here. Ash has done fairly well for himself within the wide landscape of CAW. Ash has won championships. He's a former EDO champion, which I would prefer to call CXT, but hey, that's just me. CXT kind of gives it a little more credit than EDO. Harris Hero has long since been told by many that he was main roster ready from the get-go. And Harris Hero has continually shown why that is. Not to mention, he's been the consistently most highest rated wrestler according to certain individuals within our community space. And more specifically, Unforgiven with his CXWI 2K ratings that he does for fun. Which I'll say this, if it's on a CRW scale, the Deadly Saints are all pretty much 100 because it seems like no matter what you do to try and limit those numbers down there, you're trying your best to be on a number tier. You put more than 10 things up, you're gonna end up with a 100, so you might as well just put everything up. And that tells me, folks, that 2K has way too many attribute points that you can put on. They should make it a little bit more simplistic when it comes to that. Chop it back down by a few categories, and then I think we'd be able to balance it a little bit more. Remember when striking and strength and all that was just one section? Yeah, just do that. Uh-oh. Oh, the biting. But Ash won some stuff in CJPW, CRW's Japan sister promotion. That's what CJPW is. And he's done some great things within the Deadly Saints dojo, and Ash recently has, I guess, kind of sort of signed himself a talent contract with CRW that does allow him to take those kind of bookings, even if it's mostly in Japan, which is probably going to be promptly featured on the Fire Pro cycle. Look here. Remember, folks, elimination rules in these matches. Only one person can be standing. Everybody has a 25% chance of winning. And the more you survive, your chances go up about 8%. Oh, double pin. But we couldn't even get a count on the second one because the ref was too focused on... And wait a minute. Ain't that Deadpool? Wait, I thought Deadpool was... I thought Deadpool was fired. Look at... I told you guys Deadpool was gonna find his way back in. He is a referee right now, damn it. That is definitely Deadpool. I'm not going crazy, am I? That's definitely Deadpool. We need senior referee Jack Daniels. That's his name, Elabon. I can't help it that he's named after the Jack Daniels Tennessee whiskey. Which, by the way, is a damn good whiskey. But, you know, I digress. And, uh-oh. Oh, a slam down. Whoa. Whoa. Looks like the feed is back. Bray Wyatt tried to scramble my signal, rest in peace. Let's make that tribute continue with... Oh, wait. Banjo is missing some of his pants. I just noticed this. Uh-huh. That might have been my... Actually, that might have been my buddy Axel Blackcross trying to play a prank on me. Which Axel Blackcross actually just did a show out in San Ileso, I think. And he got the win over Darkstone. What a match that was. And look at here, Thanos. Down he goes. Oh, the feed again. Uh-oh. Oh. No. No dice there. And look at that. These three individuals here. Ash has been eliminated, of course. We have Thanos, Banjo. They get into the call. We almost had an elimination there. And look at that headbutt there. Do you believe that is Groot? This Thanos off the ropes and Banjo stops him. Banjo interrupts. And look at this. Oh, down he goes. Off the ropes, no. Back suplex there by Thanos. See here. Look at this. Ooh, nice submission. And referee pool. Right there. We need to hire officials. We need to hire CRW senior official Jack Daniels, Leo Chong, and Fez Ferrari. I'm telling you, those referees would be top-notch here in Phoenix Pro Wrestling. I'm always down to help my staff get another job within the world of CAW. Look at this. Look at this again. And this time, the submission, I think, counts. Yes, Thanos has been eliminated, and he had a parting move for Groot there. But not that it mattered. Still overpowering. Banjo's down and into the pin, and that's it. Banjo has been eliminated last, and the win shall go to the tree. That giant tree's name is Groot. Ash getting eliminated with the Iron Claw earlier. Another match evaluation of 100, by the way. Very, very strong group right now. And here we are. We got Sawk. One of the karate Pokemon that you could argue makes sense within this business. This wacky business that is CAW. Coming out next, it's Broly. Now I will say this. I am kind of a fan of Broly. I am familiar enough with Broly to have some favor with him. But I don't know who his alignment is right now. I'm not sure if it's the Banished or if he's on his own. But for goodness sakes, or if he's with Desecration. Well, you know what that means. That means technically right now, Broly is in the dick bag column. And so is this wanker right here. But I'll have to say something nice about this monstrosity known as Winnie the Pooh. He has a kick-ass theme song. In Phoenix Pro Wrestling, anyway. Here comes Incineroar. I think Incineroar is going to want to step up big tonight. And he's going to be ready to prove that he can take this top spot and make it count. There we go. Broly trying to take the fight to Pooh right off in the early going. There you go, Broly. Come on. Don't let Pooh get you. Now, getting close to halfway through the show, folks. After this match and the group is done, I do believe we will be headed towards our match breaks, which is 2 matches that aren't in any group affiliation tonight. We started off hot with that one, and we got a couple of more outside of groups tonight. Then we will be going back into the groups to finish off the show. Remember, the next group up after this, closing out the show tonight, 3 matches within the World Title group, with the main event itself being for the Phoenix Pro Wrestling World Championship, as volunteered by Beerus. I don't know if Beerus is trying to show examples or what, or if he has foolish pride like I do sometimes. See, it takes a real man to admit when he can be a little too prideful at times. And I don't know if Beerus is willing to admit such a thing. It's called being humble. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, he could have shot at me. It could have been Sababa. It could have been a member of the Banished. It could have been somebody completely new or somebody completely non-related to the wrestling scene that shot at us in Melbourne. I am still trying to figure this out. So, hopefully we get a follow-up Gmod on that, you guys. And it could very well be the kickstart to a Deadly Saints Gmod series. How you doing? As you see here. By the way, folks, as this match is going on, I want to try and get a little audience engagement for the premiere chat or the comment section below in the video. I want to get you guys. I want to get y'all's thoughts. Do you want to see Harris Hero, Triple X, Shondi, Kenzie Kensington, and Asha Otakar? Do you want to see them in Phoenix Pro Wrestling? And I'll also throw you two more bones for the price of this question. Do you want to see the likes of Gunner Frost and Judas Frost? Or not Gunner and Judas Frost, my bad. Gunner and Judas Frost is his full name. But Gunner Frost and Shooter Frost, they're going to kick my ass for botching that, by the way. Do you also want to see Gunner and Shooter, the Frost brothers, in Phoenix Pro Wrestling as well? Let me know. Let me know if you want to see some more of our fellow Saints like Harris Hero, Triple X, Shondi, Kenzie Kensington, and Asha Otakar in Phoenix Pro Wrestling. And let me know if you want to see Gunner Frost and Shooter Frost, the Frost brothers, in Phoenix Pro as well. If you want to see RPM here as well, then you know, tell me to stream it, Psycho, and I'll get around to it. I think the CAW formula stuff is pretty hot, so, you know, I might actually get to show off doing a live stream of Fire Pro Wrestling World Creations, and it might actually give us some more incentive to complete some more formulas on there, because sometimes, with me mainly being an Xbox player, I do admit I forget Fire Pro Wrestling World exists. Also, it's just instinct for me to just stream it right from the Xbox. So it's nothing against it. It's just how it be sometimes. But look at here. This match, I think theoretically might get another high rating by default. Our previous two matches have both been 100% match evaluation, and it wouldn't surprise me if this got it as well. The action is all over the place in these types of matches, and you're only going to get to see the intense action like this here in Phoenix Pro Wrestling. That's a lie. You're going to see it here in Phoenix. You're going to see it in CRW as well. You're going to see it in CXWI. You're going to get the good action if you're in our community, folks. We will not let you down. Also, I thought I'd go ahead and put this out there. DJC has been on a little bit of a Saints apology tour as of late. we recently had a CRW show. I don't know if we can get it to be televised or not, but we recently did have a CRW show come back to Nashville, and DJC made a special match appearance. And let's just say your boy actually got his win back. So, thank you, DJC, for, you know, making it up to me. And, thank you for, the possibility of getting us a televised match and making it up to me there. I appreciate you for the apology, for the hyperlink apology. I appreciate you on that. And I think with that, we can finally stop being completely salty about how things went down in Hyperlink. And the weird thing was, I was only like 5% salty. It was just that ending that salted me, because it was in Tennessee. Call it Bret Hart syndrome or whatever you will. But I just hate the feeling of letting my hometown crowd down. It's why I always fight my heart out to win in my home areas. It could be Nashville. It could be Canada. It could be any area that has Saints territory within it. Virginia, even. We have some quorum down in Texas. That's called Santo Ileso, by the way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's kind of sort of Texas related. Texas adjacent? I don't know, it's a desert. Maybe Arizona. Maybe that's a little bit of Arizona. You know what? We also kind of make it to Saudi Arabia. Yeah, the Santo Ileso is pretty daggone flexible as far as locations that it's based off of. But I can say this: running shows out in Santo Ileso is like running shows out of town. Saint City, like, you know, Stillwater, Steelport, wherever you might be. Yeah. We do a lot of stuff there. And of course, you know, we hit the towns as well. Just after this, I believe I gotta stick around here in Japan for the next wave of CRW shows coming throughout the next week. So that's fun. Good thing I managed to catch that flight out here just in time. Oh, that was a sickening choke slam from Broly there. What a choke slam from Broly. And that laugh before the drop, that was top notch. I really like that, you know. The telekinetic weapons from Pooh. And Broly. Oh no, reversal from Incineroar there. What we got here, Pooh. Is Pooh really going to try to take a shortcut to win? As if he needs it with his reputation. And Sawk has been eliminated. That was kind of sort of my prediction for the first to go. Uh-oh. Winnie the Pooh with the honey pot bomb. And Incineroar is out as well. Now, can Broly beat this monstrosity known as Pooh? We're about to find out, folks. Look at that there. And down we go. And again off the top rope. 3 consecutive top rope elbows there from Broly. And Pooh is biting him again. The bite of 87. And This is also, folks, why Winnie the Pooh did not get a program with me going into Hyperlink. He wouldn't have made it past Hyperlink. And Pooh is once again stuck there biting him. Yep. Okay. You can let go now, Pooh. Jesus Christ. Get Pooh off of him. 100%. I need a smoke. And I need a drink.
It's Elmo!
I don't know how I did that so damn well.
I don't want to wrestle Machamp.
Machamp walking out here like, bitch, you are. What do you want from me? I'm a fucking Machamp. 4 arms. People nickname me Goro in Pokemon games. Let's fucking go. You know, I gotta wonder how the hell they managed to do this 4 arms gimmick on Fire Pro. And how the hell did Elmo pull off a choke slam? These noises are surprisingly accurate. Oh man, some of these people in Phoenix are gonna make me absolutely lose my marbles one of these days. Oh, what's this? Triple X, folks, I think has just phoned in. I think Triple X has just phoned in a request. To Phoenix Pro. Can we get a voice comm right now? Triple X, do we have signal with you? Yeah, dude. An hour in, we're halfway through the show, just about. I thought I'd come in and see what's cracking, right? Well, X, as you can see right now, Machamp and Elmo are going at it. Dude, what? Holy shit, dude, I am so zooted right now. What the hell am I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Pokemon. Okay, that's who I am rooting for here in this match. And who the fuck was that guy? Oh God, Triple X. Okay, so what was it you want to say? What, like, dude? I think I should come to Phoenix Pro, man. We could do some stuff together. X, I commentate primarily on the show. I compete when it's absolutely necessary, and if I maybe randomly decide I just want the world title here. But hey, well, we got that. I don't know, X. I'll talk to him about that. So, what's your pitch for here? Hey. If you want some instant classics, some star burners, and all that stuff, you'll bring Triple X into Phoenix Pro. Because I put the X Factor, and I put the 420 in the amount of stars you're gonna have. Well, thanks for that phone in, Triple X. We gotta get back to this match now. Go enjoy your business at the Luxay Saint nightclub. And we're going to get back to this match. Thanks for phoning in, X. Hey, Ty, dude. See you back at the crib. See you back at the HQ. And the more like I'll see you over here in Japan for the CRW booking, brother. We're booked. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got to catch the flight out after tonight. All right, we'll see you there. Oh, me. Folks, this is what I have to deal with on a daily basis. Ooh. Look at this. Woo! Some wonder our PTSD doctor didn't also prescribe us antipsychotics or something upon that return from Melbourne, man. Good God. But hey, you know, I've made it work with the medical Mary. Mary Jane's Last Dance, I see. Last dance of Mary Jane. One more time, kill me, yeah. Hey, that was a pretty smooth. That's a pretty smooth line from Tom Petty, wasn't it? Firestar singing on commentary. Yeah, you know this match is off the rails. Ooh. Machamp just bit Elmo over the knee. And look here. See Elmo? Up the corner. Oh, runs him into it. Look at that. What we got here? And choke slam from Elmo. Uh-oh. Nice there. The choke getting out. And look at that. Folks, we have about an hour and 13 minutes to go as Elmo and Machamp battle it out right here. Elmo, Barney, that hoser known as Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, that's right, folks. I got the Canadian heart in me. Well, I'm also American. I'm American Canadian. There you go. The heart is the Canadian part. As if that weren't already obvious. And Elmo gets the 3 count. I don't know how that would be, I don't know how that would be realistically possible, but hey, this is a wacky world of CAW. We're just living in it. Elmo defeats Machamp with a neck-hanging bomb.
How they had these 3, I'll never know.
Okay, good God. Moving on, folks. To our next match within the breaks. We got Twilight and Rarity. As I was saying, the ponies are indeed beaten up and injured. As you saw earlier tonight, that didn't really matter. They still got overpushed. They still won. Let's hope Cammy, White, and Asuka Kazama can knock the ponies off their high horse. Much like Katana did a couple weeks ago. Ha! Go CRW. I'll have to have Katana and Dark Angel run a match at some point. That might be our summer. That might be our summer brawl thing. And already trying to pin it. I don't blame her for trying. Can't really blame her for trying to end the match early there. Look at this. Oh. And oh, another trip up and down. You ever get the feeling? Oh no, I don't mind a good cosplay. Anyway, slam here. If the Firestar were to do a Tekken cosplay, who do you guys think he'd be? I'd probably have to cosplay Jin Kazama, right? I mean, we both have the fire gimmick, you know. Oh! No, reversal, just jaw jacked her. And ooh. Oh, look at that. Oh no. Who's that ref? Anyways, double drop kick there from Asuka and Cammy. Nicely done. Nicely done there by Cammy. Why does it look like her beret is phasing through her hair? I don't really know why that is. But, I think if we were doing this on 2K, wouldn't Cammy have to take off her beret after her entrance? I mean, that just kind of seems right. You know, it's one thing to do the Street Fighter game, you know, in your hats and your clothes and your stuff. That's different. Those are different engines. And obviously different engines you can't really help if you're trying to be, you know, spot on if you're a tire. But, you know, in 2K land, I think you take your hat and your sunglasses and all that gimmicks off in the ring. You know, after all, they do qualify as entrance gear. Look at this. Oh, we had a spill outside there. I'm gonna tag in to Cammy. Oh, look at that. Oh! And look at this. No. Up! Ah! A twist of fate from Cammy. What a move. She's dangerous territory there. That is the pony's corner. She needs to get out of there. She just can't. Look at this. Now she can. And still. You gotta say, these ponies somehow, they seem tough. Explains how they're over, I don't know, explains, I guess, how their over push can happen sometimes, but I just never got it. Now, look at this. Oh! Well, now that I have a nice estimate on when this recording session is going to be done. Oh, look at this. Me talking about the recording session. Fourth wall break. Nicely done there. And into the cover. No. Cammy tried to get her and that didn't work. Over into the corner. Up top. The Shote and the slam. And now the, oh no, not the prism trap, but a more inverted version of that as she sits down into the hold. And now there's the total elimination there. And once again, total elimination. Cammy almost had a wardrobe malfunction. And twist of fate. Nicely done there. Cammy's bringing the fight to him. She's got to tag out though. Asuka's back in. And she gets double teamed as well. There's a pony to the outside. Uh-oh. And, oh. And Asuka gets the better end of that. Uh-oh. Nicely done. Off the ropes. And that was a miss. It started off nice, but ended up clunky. If they had pulled off something cool there. There's a double power bomb there. Oh, the double taunt. Nice synced up energy from Asuka and Cammy. And Cammy going for the trifecta. Yes, she hits the 3 elbows. We saw that earlier on in the night with Broly hitting a triple elbow from the top rope. Cammy once again taking a fight to the pony. She's trying to get the crowd behind her. And hits him with a super kick. 1. No. Broken up at 1. And now the ponies try to rally the crowd, and no. Ooh, broken up right in the nick of time. 2.9. Cammy back into the pin. 1, 2. No. No. Right at the last millisecond. Now, Cammy gonna tag Asuka. And look at this. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Not again. Oh, double power bomb into the pin now. 1, 2, and no. There we go. Oh, down to the... No, not down into a pin. What we got here? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Out. Well, the crash and burn ended up not being effective at all. And just a bunch happened there. And there goes the pony ride. And Cammy, nice enziguri. And what we got here? No! And broken up by Cammy. Down, and again. No, Cammy breaks it up. And now, Asuka into the pin. Yeah, off the drop. Asuka gets it. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. That is a good women's tag team match in my book. %96 match evaluation. That's how the ladies of CRW do it. Our CRW women's division, folks. Full of incredible superstars. From the queens of the Saints like Dark Angel, Shaundi, Kenzie, and Asha, all the way down to folks like Cammy and Asuka. And now, here comes another crossover deal. We got Goku. The legendary Saiyan himself. The Kakarot, the Goku, and the strongest, apparently. Now we're gonna see. Because, Pooh still went over this guy. Pooh still went over Goku, for God's sakes. And now, here's Vegeta, the Saiyan Prince. And let's get on. And Goku and Vegeta. It is Champa out at ringside. I wonder if Champa's here to support Vegeta. And I guess Beerus is here to support Goku. Yeah, I guess I kind of got to give Beerus some credit for that. At least he's supporting Kakarot. Son Goku, Vegeta. What a matchup this should be. And early going right now. Look at this. And, oh! And, oh! Oh, off the ropes. No. Couple missed kicks there. And DDT from Vegeta. And Goku responds, no. Vegeta keeping the advantage in his corner right now. That was a suplex to the outside. Goku coming back in. And Vegeta was just letting him come back in there. Answering the count. Now they're back and forth punching. And Goku knocks him down. Goku trying for a pin. It's too early for that. Now Vegeta up top with the flying elbow drop. We've been seeing a lot of flying elbow drops here lately tonight. A super kick from Goku. One. No. Up. Ooh. Down again. Vegeta. One. No. And there we go. That was nicely done there. Oh, look at this. And now Vegeta and Goku. Oh, Vegeta! Choke slam! I didn't see that coming. Goku responds with a suplex. Nicely done there. Into the pin. One. No. And Goku now. Drop kick there. And oh. And there we go. No. Nicely done there by Goku. Into the pin. One, two. No. Super kick by Goku. Will that do it? And it does not. These two men having just a wrestling bout here. They're doing the tropes. They're gonna save all that high energy stuff for the CPV. Surely. Right now they're just kind of putting on a kind of a more technical grounded bout, I suppose you could say. One, two. No, another kick out by Vegeta. This is how Vegeta has been covered more times in this match than he has gone for a cover. Goku has covered Vegeta a lot more in this match than Vegeta has covered Goku. I think Vegeta is more focused on trying to weaken Goku first, but Goku, he's bouncing back enough. And he goes into the pin again there. And another 2 count. Goku's trying to... Oh! That might have stopped it. Oh no. Crossbody off the top rope. 2. And Goku kicking out at 2. That was one of Vegeta's first pinfall attempts within this match. Vegeta has tried to make his pinfall attempts in this match count, and that crossbody was close. Goku, meanwhile, he's tried to exasperate Vegeta's energy by hitting him with moves, but going for the frequent pins. Going for those frequent pins. So Vegeta exasperates more energy trying to kick out. And now, almost 13 minutes in, folks, and we're showing the signs of windedness starting to appear. Well, I'm sure they've trained for marathon runs, though. And a referee bump. Uh-oh, the referee's gone down. Uh-oh. And Goku, he just realized what he did there as he catches his breath. He clocked Vegeta in the rib cage. That was a little close to the ding. Oh, look at this, Goku. Nice. The white noise. Or I guess in this instance it would be the Saiyan noise. Here we go again. Oh! Vegeta getting the better of that exchange. And now, look at Goku. Into the ropes. And a run. There's Goku there. Off the top with a frog splash. And another low down frog splash. Oh, and a trifecta of frog splashes. And Vegeta, uh-oh. Ooh, the Saiyan war cry. Vegeta took Goku up to the sky and slammed him down into the ring with those kicks. Now you see here, Vegeta slamming him down. Uh-oh. Goku. Here we go. No. Vegeta. Down. One, two. Goku got him. What a finishing maneuver there, folks. I saw that boom. Right out there. And Goku got him with a schoolboy in the end. 95% match evaluation. I think the fans appreciated that bout for what it was. A very technical bout. To the line there. Oh, here we go again. At this time, it's Beerus and Champa. They have joined the fray. I don't know if we got. Do we have a team up here? Or? Yeah, it would appear we have a team up here. Beerus and Goku versus Vegeta and Champa. This is like Dragon Ball Super or something like that, right? Uh-oh. Oh, snapmare by Vegeta. And now, as you can tell, folks, the action's here. You can always expect chaos here in Phoenix Pro Wrestling. That is for sure. That is definitely for certain. Mostly, I just think our capturer likes doing this stuff. Horrible fall break. That thing is out of there, man. That fourth wall is out of there tonight. I just think our show's creator and capturer likes to do these things. That is a break if I ever did see it. Yeah, look at here. And uh-oh. Ooh. Hey now folks. BRB. Brawler's gonna brawl. That's a BGB. Oh no. Oh, here's another thing of note to ask for Phoenix. Would y'all be interested in seeing the legendary father of the Firestar himself, Tornado? Would you be interested in seeing Tornado make an appearance in Phoenix Pro Wrestling? Would you be interested in seeing him under a contract? Tornado is currently doing his T69 tour. Or rather his T426-9 tour. And it could be dubbed as Tornado's final run across the landscape. So who knows? I do know we got ourselves an elimination from this brawl. Goku's taking a knee. This might mean trouble for Beerus. Down goes Beerus. But look at Beerus still trying to fight, but Champa. Oh, Beerus hangs on. Uh-oh. And now, look at that. And Goku, or Vegeta hangs on. And no. Beerus hangs on again. Reversal by Champa. Oh. And no. Vegeta choke slam. And now, oh, that kick. Oh no. Reversal from Beerus there. Nice. Beerus has a tall task ahead of him if he wants to come out on top in this brawl. And he still has to compete in about 3 matches time. He is the main event after all. And they just threw Beerus over. Vegeta and Champa have won the brawl. Well, folks, we head into our final group set of matches for tonight, which means the main event is just about a half hour away. Knuckles, feel the power. He is a tag team champion here in Phoenix Pro Wrestling. Knuckles is going to look to make a statement in this match. Let's see who prevails. It's He-Man. Oh. Here we are. Here's the mutant wall hog himself, Bebop. It's James P. Sullivan. The current Rage in the Cage champion. Sully would have been representing Desecration here, but as you guys saw, Sully recently got kicked out, which means Sully is on his own once again. And this would appear to be an interesting character arc for Sully. We'll just have to see how things play out from there and how the crowd's going to interact with Sully going forward. But Sully, he's probably going to be looking to ransack through his opponents here tonight. But Knuckles, him and Sully are both champions. That should cause for plenty of competition alone. Not to mention, He-Man, Bebop, they aren't pushovers in and of themselves. They know how to get it done in the ring. This could very well be anybody's ball game still. Uh-oh. One. No. The submission hold right there. Submission once again. Sully is bending Bebop backwards. And Bebop's a pretty big sized boy. Those bends are likely to hurt him. Ooh. And oh. 1, 2, no. And look at this. Going down. 1, go. Look at this. 1, 2, no. And slam. Nice double team there. Up immediately. Right back to battle. And, ooh. 1, 2. Almost an elimination there off that move. 1, 2 to bridge. No. 2, no. 1, 2, no. And once again. And still no 3. One, 2, no. And a slam down. There we go. Oh, the bridge again. 2, no. All the action going on here. I can barely keep up with it. Look at this. Into the corner. And look at this. No. And punches. Back and forth punches. Knuckles get the upper hand. No. Once again, a kick out. 1, 2, no. Uh-oh. And Knuckles into a pin again. 1, 2. And this time, Sully's been eliminated. Two count there. Bebop was almost out. See right now. Knuckles whirl through. Submission hold. And Bebop does not submit. Bebop not giving in that easily. This He-Man took spill to the outside. Bebop with the power bomb into the pin. 2. No. And Knuckles with that bridge. And He-Man kicks out. Ooh. And oh, Knuckles back in it again. 1, 2, 3. Bebop is out of here. It is down to Knuckles and He-Man. And He-Man with the Master Bomb. And Knuckles kicks out again. Down. He-Man gonna try to rally here. And another Master Bomb. And Knuckles again kicks out. And now Knuckles bridging into the pin here. 2.9. He-Man got out of it. Over the top rope. And Knuckles goes flying. Steel chair now. Coming into play. He-Man knocks it out. Knuckles kicks him down. And backs into the bridge again. And no. Still cannot get him. And look at here. Knuckles. And He-Man taking the fight to each other. Back and forth. Where he stops, no one knows. And, ooh, a nice spinning knuckle uppercut. 1, 2, that was not enough. And now He-Man spinning forearm. Oh, a straight from Knuckles into the pin. And that KO punch was not enough. 2, no. Uh-oh. Look at this. Knuckles. And he gets it with the submission. What a win for Knuckles. A 94% match evaluation. In the end, the rolling camel clutch gets it done. For Knuckles, the Echidna. Here's Rocksteady. He is the mutant rhino himself. Says it is over. And who do we have here? Captain America. Here we go, Steve Rogers, Captain America. Here's Myst Motone. The Myst. Or as he would say, Myst Motone, baby. Oh, here we go. It's Zavok. And folks, this is our co-main event of the evening. Our co-main event of the evening right here. As Yellow Vader Mask Guy, I'm not sure who that is, but he's refereeing this match. You really give me them incentivives to let me know just who in the blue hell some of these guys are? Yeah, that'd be nice. I have no idea where half of these creations come from. And I'm not talking about like game or franchise wise. I'm talking about these outlandish ones we see. Like, I have no idea why people do that. Yeah, sometimes I'm random, but you know, this is like a Gold Vader or something, you know? Gold Dust? Gold Dust in Vader Mask. And of course, big hands. Yeah. It's just weird. Couldn't be any more weird than it does. Waifu stuff, I don't know. Look at this. Oh! And look at this. Ooh! Oh no, Zavok. Oh, that's gonna make Myst throw up. Myst rolls Epic up. No. We get Zavok out. Can we get Zavok out of here as soon as possible, please? I really do not want to see another stink face. Sorry, but stink face should be reserved for like that freaky shit you do in the bedroom, okay? Don't know why stink face is in wrestling. If it's supposed to be entertaining, I would like to know who's entertained. Oh! 3D! Uh-oh. Oh! I don't like that. Oh, missed with the cutter. And submission there from Captain America. Uh-oh. Ooh. Captain America is sent into the turnbuckle there, and now Myst. Look at this. Telling him to bring it. Myst wearing his black and white gear tonight. Shout it out, come on. And now, Oh! See here. Myst taking it to Captain America. Oh no, low blow from Rocksteady. And no, Captain America kicks out too. Myst rolls Zavok up for a 1 count. And Myst telling him to bring it again. Look at that, nice! Stun Dog Millionaire from Myst. Into the Mist Valley Driver. That would have been a match ender on a logical night. But here in Phoenix, we just throw logic out the window. I think sometimes. Do we ever fully have logic in this? I must be the only logical storyteller around, man. And I gotta try to sell logical stories with this. 4-4 break. Oh, Speedy Gonzalez. Ever getting that? Those fast scrolling levels from Super Mario World? Or it sometimes just feels like you're right behind the beat. And you get scrolled in on so fast you gotta go, whoa, hey there. Yeah, that just happened. Look at that flying mode Sawk for Myst. The shooting star there. Only give him a 2 count. And look at here. Rocksteady. Folks, another 18 minutes of show here. We're coming down to the wire. Our main event is coming up after this. And I have a feeling it's going to be a quick one. Myst right now. Almost pinned Zavok off of that. Nicely done. Now, oh! Myst got nicely done there by Myst. Shit run! No, that was a slice spread. That was a Dudley dog. Captain America just eliminated Rocksteady. Zavok and Myst going at it now. Nope, they trade off. Captain America on Zavok. Zavok take him down. And now Zavok on top of Myst. Off the top rope onto Myst. That's not going to feel good in the morning. And now Zavok has Captain America. And slams him down. And nicely done there from Myst. Myst, no, gets an Izaguri for his troubles. And Captain America can roll him up. 1, 2. The Maestro Cradle and Myst kicks out 2. And now Myst Valley Driver. And goes to pin Zavok. And Zavok kicks out. Reversal there. And Captain America gonna try to knock Zavok over, and he does. Oh, but a Myst cutter. And now Myst, oh, release Dragon Suplex. What a snap on that. A snap release Dragon Suplex. And now Myst Valley Driver. Uh-oh. What we got here? Over the top rope. Now Myst and Zavok going at it in the ring. Oh, slammed him down. Now Myst off the top rope. Myst once again. Misses. Zavok now. Gonna go off, and he misses. Now Captain America. Going down. And Zavok. Oh. Uh-oh. Missed. Snapdragon suplex. Zavok with a choke slam. Uh-oh. 1, 2, no. Oh, rolling for himself. Captain America almost stole it from Myst. And he technically would have stolen the pin from Zavok too. But now Zavok, oh! A reverse unprettier. But Myst said, I don't give a fuck about that shit. There we go. We were able to drop the F word that time. Fuck. Oh, and fucking fudge. There you go. Don't know what fudge has anything to do with that right now, but hey, we'll make it work. Ooh! Nice cutter there from Myst. And now, Myst Valley Driver. I'll miss the cutter again. And Myst trying to mount offense, but Zavok keeps interrupting because Zavok's a little bitch. Zavok's a little bitch boy. We still have one match to do, y'all. We need to kind of get to the ending, don't we? Ooh! And now into the pinfall here. No. Well, the main event's not going to have long. And uh-oh. Off the ropes. It's nicely done there. See, Captain America won that main event, y'all, and now it's main event time. I do believe I saw at the corner of my eye that was a 100% match evaluation. So congratulations to Captain America there. And now it's time to finish off strong with the main event, folks. It's Black Dwarf from the Black Order. With 10 minutes of runtime left, how fast do you guys think this match will go? I think it's going to go pretty fast as the Tarkatan warrior himself, Baraka, makes his way to the ring. As you can see, they're hurrying. They're like hurry up shrimp here. They are making their entrances fast. We're still going to get Beerus. I would think we might. And here he comes. Making his way a little bit slower down to the ring. But he is the world champion. He is Beerus.
What?
And now Beerus, Crescent Moon, Baraka, Black Dwarf. Ow, nice kick there. Oh, look at here, no. Folks, this could very well go by quick. We might run slightly over. And ooh. Yeah, Beerus, he's trying to put him down as fast as possible. That's what I would do if I were Beerus right now. If I were Baraka, if I were Crescent Moon, if I were Black Dwarf, I'd be taking the fight to Beerus right now. He has to be a little bit weakened from that brawl earlier. And now would be the time to take advantage of that minor fatigue. Not necessarily injury, but with that fatigue. But Beerus, he probably got to the back. He probably rested a little bit. He's definitely restored himself a little bit. He had a couple of matches to rest in between. Beerus is as good enough to go as probably just about anybody. And that could still be a good thing for Lord Beerus.
5 minutes gone.
And you see here, look at Crescent Moon. What a spirit breaker by Crescent Moon. You can see all of Crescent Moon's impressive offense on this engine, folks. And CXWI, he might hold himself back. But here in Phoenix Pro, Crescent Moon can go full force. And off the top rope for Crescent Moon. That was nicely done. Look at that. Oh, 1, 2, no. Oh, Beerus just took a nasty tumble to the outside. Oh, and the bomb. 2. Oh, Crescent Moon kicking out at 2.9. Baraka chopping down. Lord Beerus. Lord Beerus kicks out. And Crescent Moon into the pin. 2, 3. Black Dwarf is gone. Baraka now. Oh no. Oh, Moon wanted some for himself. Lord Beerus now. Look at that. Oh. And Beerus, no. And look at that. Oh. Baraka. Bumping him. Oh. And Beerus now. 1, 2. No. And Crescent Moon slaps him down. And a spin kick. Baraka chopping at Crescent Moon now. And oh, no. Down. Nicely done there. Now Baraka gonna get his. Crescent Moon gonna get his. And a punch. Crescent Moon though, counter back. Oh, double team. Crescent Moon is down. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh! Oh, but Baraka slamming Crescent Moon down. And Baraka. Oh, the blades. Uppercut. Now chop. Ooh. Oh, and down. This pinfall. Baraka kicks out. Oh, this is going to be very close. Oh! More telekinetic powers from Crescent Moon there. And Baraka.
Yeah.
Down he goes.
Yeah.
No. Crescent Moon. Duck kick. And now Baraka. Gonna try to. No. The chops. And down goes Crescent Moon again. And this time, no. Broken up. Uh-oh. Okay, Fury. And Baraka goes down. Up abyss. Crescent Moon. Down. Uh-oh. Are we gonna have an ending here? These three are still going at it. I'm seeing my timer run. Well, we'll have to do a quick sign off tonight, folks. Remember, subscribe to Elabon1 on YouTube. Subscribe to me, Firestar Heart on YouTube. And you can also subscribe over on twitch.tv/FirestarHeart. And of course, copy that merch at teespring.com/store/Firestar-Heart. Let's get that last second pitch for you guys here at the end. As this match goes to wind down. Oh my lord. Ooh. There we go. 1, 2. There's the 3. Uh-oh. And, oh no! And, let's see, what's gonna happen here? Going down. And again. And there it goes. Beerus gets the win. And he retains the Phoenix Pro Wrestling World Championship despite what happened earlier. What a match that was. That was fast-paced from the get-go. I'm Firestar Hart. Peace out, y'all, and rock on.